Hi everybody, welcome to a Bug Hop demo. This rescue is at the advanced level of the game, so it's not the hardest level, the hardest one is expert. But at this stage, players are used to the different quirks of the nanobites and the different techniques for how to traverse them. What could still be kind of new at this level is that the grid size is now 7 by 7. So instead of 6 by 6 at the intermediate level and 5 by 5 at beginner. So this is the largest grid size. So we can see even at this level there are sometimes hints that are available, so they won't be the same amount of detail that you would get in the earlier level hints. It's just really more of a guideline. So and we don't have to look at them if you don't want to. Anyway, this one is saying there's only one way out. Try working it out from the top down. So that means just in order to get an idea of how to escape, we should look at what our ultimate escape path is. So we can see at the top we're going to be escaping either through this Z-bear on the left, the siphonator in the middle, or the Z-bear on the right. The ninny worms we can't escape through because the biobug is always pushed down from a ninny worm. And again, when you want to just get a reminder of the nanobite quirks, you can open a demo by press and hold. And also what we should notice at this stage is that these two ninny worms are going down to a Mitosaurus, as are these two. So what we want to avoid is coming up here, going along the siphonators, because once you're going along there, you're down into the Mitosaurus. And same here, we don't want to, on this side, we don't want to end up at this siphonator and then take a left up to the ninny worm and end up being in the jaws of the Mitosaurus. Okay, so well, what about our starting points? We've got 5 snaps, so that's plenty to be used up with our blue ticks. So maybe we want to start at a blue tick and maybe see. Oh, okay, so that's not a good move. So I do know all of the different rescues off by heart, but some of them I just need a little reminder of. And if you've seen other videos, you'll know that I do have a name for each of the different layouts, and there are some distinctive shapes, but this one is quite, there's no real shape, it's just a general path. So sometimes these ones can be hard to remember. So let me try again. So I don't want to start on this Z-bear because that is going to bring me up here, and the hint did say to work from the top down, didn't it? So okay, so first of all I'm going to say we're not escaping out the siphonator here, because we always approach everything from either left to right, so you're always moving up left or right. So to get to this siphonator you would need to come from here or from here, and those are both ninny worms, so that means we can't actually reach this. So we're going to be escaping either left or right. If we were escaping left, it means we have to come up to this siphonator. But the only way to come up to the siphonator in a way that will stop at the siphonator is to come from this position, which is the Mitosaurus. So that's not possible. If we were to come at it from this position, we're just going to go straight through, and the demo actually demonstrates that. So once you hit this siphonator here, if you go straight through, you're going to come down the ninny worms and into the Mitosaurus. So I don't think we're escaping out that side. That is not possible. So we must be escaping out this side, which means we must be approaching this siphonator, which means we must approach that siphonator because we can't get there through the Mitosaurus. So that is telling us, how are we going to get there from there? We can't get there. Let me just see what happens when I go over here. Okay, so now we're going to use the Z-bear. Okay, if I go up here, I'm just going to end up getting eaten by the Mitosaurus. I think we need, okay, I know how we're going to get out. We need to go to the blue tick, and then up to the ninny worm and down to this siphonator. So that means I need to start something like, I need to get here and then bounce down to the Z bar. Okay, I got it. There we go. There, now we bounce down to the Z bar, up to that blue tick, and we've got plenty of snaps, so this is fine. Now we can come there, and there we are. So, and then the next rescue comes up automatically, so I'll leave you to that one. Thanks for watching.